Hey guys, it is Whitney and Sleepyhead Arlo here. Just checking in to let you know that we do have a big channel update at the end of the video, so we hope that you will stick around for that. If you are new here, welcome. We're so glad to have you, and we would love for you to consider subscribing.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed our turkey hats last week. We had a lot of fun wearing those. He was sad that I didn't have themed hats for this week. Maybe we should wear hard hats since this is a renovation update. Yeah. So the drawbacks of making your house comfortable is that it's really hard to motivate yourself to get off the cozy couch and do anything. Even Clark slept in until after 8:30 today. So that's really saying something. We still have a lot of things to do. You probably noticed it in a lot of the videos, but the opening that we have here, we saved those trim pieces. So we're gonna sand those down and try to restain them today. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really, but Clark says he does and that he can help me. So we're gonna figure it out and get to work. We wanted to give everybody a little update on where we're at with renovations. When we first moved in, it was tearing down walls, painting the outside of the house, painting the inside of the house, renovating the kitchen, putting the new floors in. Did I already say floors? I think I already said floors. And now it's the things that make everything look polished. And so that part can feel tedious and a little boring, but in some ways, I honestly think this is like some of the most exciting part because this is making all of the bigger work worth it. I don't know.
Yeah, it really transforms the space. I feel like all of a sudden it's like a fresh, new, complete space.
Yeah, complete.
We're moving on to trim. I got a good bit up here, mostly in the hallway. We went with the squared off look. We just thought that was a cool aesthetic and just kind of matched what we were going for. So right now, just working to fill in all the nail holes. But it's pretty amazing, like once you caulk the against the wall and take away that gap and then paint, it looks so good.
You don't realize how unfinished a doorway looks or how unfinished a room looks until you just put up pieces of trim.
All right, it's 8 o'clock on Sunday night and I'm calling it for the night. We got pretty much all of the trim that we put up filled with wood filler and caulked. That little bead of caulk makes it look so much better.
The front door was something that we went back and forth on, but with how much work we've put into this house and how many other things felt so us, the front door totally did not at all. I can't remember what I had filmed and what I hadn't because Jonathan was having a rough night when the door went wrong, and so I was trying to just be supportive and get him to put his chin up instead of filming. Jonathan started taking the old front door out the other night and then discovered a lot of rot around the frame. So his dad came over today, cut out the rotted portions and then cut that and put that in there. I was joking around that we looked like the jankiest house in the neighborhood because we had a plywood front door for 2 days. We both realized that we might have a plywood front door again tonight if this is complicated, but hopefully we'll have a beautiful new front door sooner than later. No door tonight.
Let me learn.
Yep, the door jamb for this door is 4 9/16 inches and our door jamb is 6 9/16. Watch that glass light above you. So I guess we have to do an extension kit. We're not entirely sure yet.
It is our first exterior door, so.
Yes, we've never done one before. We'll figure it out. So before we just had like a little, one of those half circle windows at the top of the front door, which let in a little bit of light. Now it's probably what, 2/3 or 3/4 glass?
I'd say 2/3.
It's in a ton more natural light. And it's not even frosted. It's completely clear. We don't really dance around in the kitchen naked often.
Someone can grab binoculars and look up here if they want.
Yeah, we were like,
they're not gonna see much of anything.
The few times that there would be anything to see, hey man, if you're that desperate to check us out, then you go for it.
We're back.
We're back. We didn't like that angle. If you remember back to the tour that we gave months ago at this point when we first bought this house, before the wall came down, one of my biggest worries that I didn't know where a Christmas tree was going to go. So there's not a whole lot of space for a Christmas tree, but if this wall goes away, then my Christmas tree is going to be fat and right in the middle, and then I can dance like a sugar plum fairy around it, and I'll be very happy. I got my wish. Could he get any cuter than his green vest and his buffalo checks?
I have my Christmas colors on.
Are we going to get a Christmas tree?
Say yes, we are.
He
Yes,
says I
we
can
are.
barely contain my excitement. I see Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Uncle Eddie. Uncle Eddie. We found the winner, didn't we, Clark?
And it only took us like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we found the perfect one. Arlo,
Last year
do you
it
like
was
our
like
tree?
an hour.
Do you like our tree? Here, we're gonna get a good butt shot. Looks pretty skinny right there, but I have a feeling when we get it inside, we're gonna be like, holy crap. I love it. We put the train around the bottom. It's like really cool to see it from every vantage point. I love when we're like back in the hallway in our bedroom and walking out and you just see the tree there. It's a cool view. Feels good to be in our home and getting to a place of actually like being more settled and put together for Christmas. It's gonna be a good one. I had to interrupt Jonathan singing. He's not happy with me. Everybody wants to hear you sing.
No,
Keep
they
singing.
don't, but that was
getting-
a nice vibe going on.
Sorry, I ruined the
These
vibe.
old pillows. Can I say their name?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh Hello's Christmas
Oh
album.
man, it's been a while.
So good.
but
Tell me I'm wrong though.
Long time.
Phil Wickham's Christmas albums are the best Christmas albums
hear
ever in
my
all of the
really
world.
good, too.
Nope.
Like-
Phil Wickham, number one.
You might hear my
Second
heart
place,
at 39
in
Lindsay
sync.
Sterling.
No.
Come on.
In sync. Real good. Anywho. Good morning. It is the day after Thanksgiving. So we have all day today, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday with zero plans. It is Black Friday and we are not shopping. We have 3 goals. One is to just organize. The garage, as I'm gonna show you here in a second, is a disaster and has been for quite a while. We also want to finish, if possible, the trim inside. And then the other mission, what was the other mission? Oh, decor. Yeah. Decor, decorative touches. So we're gonna add shiplap above the mantle over here. We have started hanging pictures and things that were in our prior home. That's the mission of the weekend. Arlo, are you ready to help? Head out, boys. All right, so we have a huge 3-car garage, right? But right now it is currently a huge disaster. So here we go. Let's make it look better than this. It's not perfect, but it is a heck of a lot better than it was. Hi, Arlo.
Well,
Do you have room to lay down in the garage now? It is the end of November now. We are actually gonna be traveling to Hawaii with the kids in mid-January for our 15th anniversary.
and that's where we honeymooned, so we thought it'd be neat to take the kiddos back to where it started.
Our goal in the next 6 weeks is to have the first floor of our home on the inside pretty much wrapped up and completed so that when we get back from Hawaii, we can give Jonathan a true office in the basement that is soundproofed and has a door that he can close. And then, believe it or not, probably pretty soon after that, we're gonna be heading into spring, and we wanna be building a chicken coop. We wanna be hatching chicks. We wanna be putting a deck on. Lots and lots of things to wrap up here in the next couple of weeks, but I really think we can do it.
The master bath is the biggest one. We do want to add a bath in the laundry room, at least a toilet, so we'll see. I don't know when that'll happen.
In the next 6 weeks.
In the next 6 weeks, we think.
No, it's
There's
gonna happen.
A lot that has to change with the plumbing and stuff, but we'll see.
Not sure if any of you are shorts watchers, but we have been experimenting with putting some shorts out as well. Do not fret, that is not going to replace or substitute our long format videos. Our shorts are kind of just another avenue for us to grow and build our channel. If you've seen them, we hope that you're enjoying them. If shorts are not your thing, do not worry, because we're still gonna be putting out these regular standard style videos as well.
I'm singing, I'm in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing.
A couple of weeks back, I had asked if you had any questions as viewers. We did get several questions. We probably got 10 or 15. So next weekend, we will be answering viewer questions. If any of you that are watching this today have any last minute questions that you would like us to add to that, please leave those in the comments. We've got some juicy ones. We've got some about...
We have some juicy ones?
Yeah, they wanted to know about our love story. We have some questions about this little buddy. 6 weeks. We can do it. Master bathroom done. Toilet added in the laundry room. All the trim painted. All the decorative touches done.
Yep. We're doing it.
Go
We're doing
team. We got it.
Thanks
But
for
yeah.
following along.
Yeah, thank you as always.
Does mean a lot.
We'll see you for Q&A next week. Send us your questions if you have any.
See ya.
Have a good one. Hear all that cracks and pops? This is what I deal with every step that he takes. Speaking of the Christmas tree, we think the Christmas tree may have given Jonathan poison ivy. I know, there's so much I want to pick up here. There's my bulb. There's my bulb. Beep, beep, beep. Eddie, pause it. Pause it, pause it. I am taping. Stop cracking your feet.
sorry.
Every 3 seconds. Oh my
That's a bad
word.
habit. I can't.
So speaking of the nakedness in the kitchen, we
Where are
currently
your
have
clothes
a
at?
naked little girl in the kitchen. So apparently it does happen more often than I thought.
She's got a towel on. Dryer. Check the dryer. Wash your
I don't know.
ears.
I don't like any angle today.
It's one of those days. To even out these spots, and then you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's like in the Santa Claus when he says tinsel, not just for decoration. Hair dryers, not just for cosmetics. It's now putting more of the... He was waiting for me to yell at him because his foot cracked again. We've been putting a lot